Good morning, everyone. It's Muriel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful Saturday. So today I woke up very inspired. I was up pretty late last night. I didn't do a Miss Cooper's Coop after dark just because I just wanted to finish what I was doing, and I woke up this morning and put the final touches on it. But there are some things I wanted to show you. So yesterday when I came home from work, I remembered about the Starbucks treat bags or dessert bags that are new to their store. And I think I saw, I don't know if a Creative Young Mama or Bona with Live, Love, Scrap had some pink ones. So yesterday while I was at the restaurant picking up dinner for my daughter and myself, I went next door to Starbucks. It was pretty empty, so I was able to get someone's attention and plead like I did. And basically I just said, you know, I'm a scrapper. And I understand that you have some beautiful bags because you're laying out a new line of desserts. And he says, oh, yeah. So I said, well, I was wondering if I can just get a couple of the bags. I mean, I just use them throughout my projects. So he was sweet enough to give me 2 white ones and 2 red ones. And he told me if I came back today that they would have in the coffee sleeves. And you know what they look like. Let's see here. I thought I had some readily available, but I'm sorry. So, but you know what the coffee sleeves look like. So I am looking forward to going back to getting some coffee sleeves, maybe make some mini albums. So that was a wonderful surprise yesterday. Then I came home and I had some Happy Mail, and this was totally unexpected, but this was sent to me from a scrap a subby. I'm now a subby of hers. She sent me this beautiful stamp set. It's by Impressions by May, and I'm going to put her link down below. Her channel is May Made It. May Made It. So I'll put it down below, but she sent me this cute stamp set. It's called Santa's Stuck. So you have Merry Christmas, and you have Hurry Down the Chimney, Santa, Ho, Ho, Ho. Rudolph, we have a problem, which I absolutely love. So you see Santa upside down, and you see the chimney here. And she did a beautiful card using these 3 stamps here. So you have to go over and check her out. And she sent me a cute little note. She was thanking me, congratulating me on my win for the YouTube Crafty Academy Award, stating that I deserve it and that she enjoys watching my channel, and I so appreciate it, May. Thank you so much. I sent her a personal message. I was just floored. I thought that was so nice for someone to reach out and surprise someone for their efforts as she did. So thank you. So everyone, make sure you go over to visit May. That's May Made It, Madeit. She has wonderful ideas. So that's what I got. And then I decided to create some holiday gift bags. I've done this many times before, but I'm going to be in a swap. So I wanted to go ahead and get these done and shown to you and in the mail. So I use the basic paper bags that you get over at Michael's, and these are somewhere around 5 by 8. So they may be a little more than 5, a little more than 8 inches, but that's the basic size, and they're the craft color. So I began to create. So the first one I made here is a see if I can work this. Okay, is a one where I use the Place and Time Graphic 45, which you know I love. And I had bits and pieces, I kid you not, bits and pieces of scraps, because I have done a layout. I have done 2 to 3 cards, and this is kind of some scraps that I had left. What I started with this bag is I used some of my white dauber. I don't know if you can see that here, but I daubed the bag with the white acrylic paint, and then as I daubed it, I streaked it like that because I wanted to give it some of that windblown look. You can see it more on the back side here. And then I sprayed it with several colors from the Lindy Stamp Gang sprays. So this is like a winter theme. So I have a January border strip up top here. This beautiful flower was given to me by Tammy, and she is with SS Crafter 1. Thank you, Tammy. It's beautiful. And I did a ribbon up here of snowflake print. I did an untraditional, like a hook. This is like a hanger that I had in my stash, and I just closed the loop on it, and I attached a beautiful snowflake from Artie Cake. And you'll see here, these are some K & Company Grand Adhesion snowflakes. They're, you know, pretty layered, very, very shiny, very pretty. And I just have a title there, Happy Holiday Time. I put a border under the bottom. You can see some of the paper here. I had a postcard with a cute picture of a woman who has on a really cute hat with a fur coat. And then some more striped paper here. And on the side, there was another label tag that says Frosty Icicles Snowflakes. So that was the front of the paper bag. And then on the back, again, I just used another label. I used some fun fur or eyelash trim, whichever you want to call it. 2 more of these Grand Adhesion. Let's see, these are by Tim Coffee. I'll show them to you in case you have them in your stash. These are Grand Adhesion dimensional stickers, but they're snowflakes. And these were from last year. So 2 more there. And then I found that little guy in my drawer. It is from Making Memories. It's just this cute little glitter sticker snowman. And then I took some, what is it, Snow Tex, and just kind of, you know, did a little line there so it looked like he was sitting in the snow. Again, the paper, I daubed it with the white dauber paint, and then, you know, moved it to give it some movement and sprayed it with some Lindy Stamp Game spray. And I'll go ahead and show you the color that I used. Let's see here. So it's called Baby Blue Eyes Aqua. Okay, and here is the acrylic paint snow cap that I used. And on the flower, because it was a white flower, I just wanted to dye it down a tone if possible, so I just sprayed it with some scintillating silver, and then on the entire bag some dazzling diamonds. So I just wanted it to sparkle and shine like it does sometime when it snows. It's just so glycerin-y, if that's such a word. So that was my first bag. I'll put you over here. And then my second bag, let's see here, some light over here like that. Okay, so my second bag is this one here. Oops. Something is in there. I wanted to show you guys the name of the paper collection that I used. There we go. Okay, so there is the second bag, and this is from Echo Park. Some paper scraps that I had, and this is from their Dear Santa collection. Again, so I layered the paper. And then they have these beautiful 5 by 4 inch cutouts, and I just placed one on the bag. Merry Christmas. I tied a cute little fabric bow up top, and this is just from my stash, and I was so happy because it had been used before, and it was kind of wrinkled, so I was able to pull out my small little iron and iron it. I was so excited. I don't get to use my iron much, but certainly when you have ribbon that is wrinkled, it's good to pull it out so that the ribbon looks fresh and doesn't look like it's repurposed. So here is a Artie Cake charm that I put on there. And then at the bottom, I used some craft supplies. One red flowers that was given to me in my design team package. And this is a green acrylic flower. And then I just added Snow Tex on top of the flower just to kind of dye the red down. And then on the back, I did a banner here of We Wish You a Merry Christmas. And I used those felt bells that were in the dollar bin from Michael's last year. So if you have them, it's time to pull them out and let's put those to use. They came in black, white, red, and then the green. So I was excited to get that out, and I just kind of taped it down here. So that's the back of the bag, and you can see the paper that I used there is different than the front. So that's the second card. Excuse me, the second paper bag. And then my third one is from the Teresa Collins collection. These are some papers that I purchased last year at Ben Franklin. They had single sheets. I went to a crop last January, and Ben Franklin is like down the road. So we always stop off there and go shopping first. So I picked up some single sheets, and this is really sturdy, great paper. Okay, it's from her Christmas Cottage collection. So this one here is more rustic, but that's the bag there. It has this beautiful damask burgundy pattern paper. And what I started here was I pulled out some of my Stampin' Up fabric, 2 sheets of it, and I cut one with the pink and shears, and I just tied this bow. And I have another Artie Cake charm here. It's a bauble with 2 rondelles and a bead. It's so cute. It was an inspiration for the ones that I made. And perhaps I should have put the ones on that I made, but they're already spoken for. So, and then you know what this is. This is a spray from Michael's. And what I did to make sure that this goes nowhere, doesn't move, let's see here if I can show you real close. You can see right there, that green twig. I just punched 2 holes on each side of the bag, and I threaded that green, what is it called? It's what's on the end of the flowers. So it's this stuff here, the green little swirly that the flowers are on, and secured the bag that way because I didn't want to trust hot glue, so I did it at 2 spots here and then somewhere down here. This is a beautiful burlap flower that was given to me in a swap. And then this is one of those recent wooden pieces that I purchased from Saw Crafters, and it says wonderful. And then there's just a tag that says 25 days of Christmas. So that's the front of that bag. And then on the back, it's decorated with some more of the paper, and I kind of highlighted 25 with some bling trim from Craft Supplies 1. So that's the third bag. These were really fun to make. I'll probably make a couple of more. Like I said, these are on their way to a swap that I'm in, but I will certainly make some more. Looks like I have 2 bags left. So if you're interested in any of the items that I used, any of the paper, just leave me a comment. I'll be more than happy to share with you the name of the products that I used. And certainly if you're interested, go ahead and make the bags. There's no sense in buying bags. I will not buy a gift bag. I haven't in a long time because they're just so easy to make. So I appreciate everyone watching, and do have a great afternoon, and I hope to be back with some more Christmas crafts to share with you. Thanks again, everybody. Bye now.